Reno, James Ream, who everyone will discover in the coming weeks is the greatest centre-half on YouTube.
What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Now, with the World Cup just around the corner, this video isn't about the World Cup, but it's football based. I want to talk to you about a dream I had. I think one of my last few videos was about a dream where I met Tasker Joe and a load of other YouTubers and had a really great night. This one is more football based on YouTube. I made my debut in a dream for #United. Now, for those of you who may have seen my channel before, you might have heard me mention hashtag. I also, back in November 2016, I actually attended the #Awards night, the very first ever #Awards night at the YouTube space in London. Now, for those of you who know me, you know I'm a massive football fan. As you can tell, I'm currently wearing a football top for this video. I am an absolute huge Chelsea fan. I've got a poster up there, I've got a Chelsea shirt on. That up there is a Chelsea poster. I've got Chelsea, everything's Chelsea. I love Chelsea, I love football. And as you guys know, I also love YouTube. So having YouTube football channels is an awesome thing to have. I can sit there on YouTube, watch videos, and watch my favourite teams on YouTube play football. And as you guys may or may not be able to tell, my favourite YouTube team is #. Now, I made my # debut in a dream. My dream started where I had just arrived, I got the train and I just arrived at the # stadium. Now, I don't even know where this stadium is, but for some reason in my dream, I was literally 1 minute away, walking, with my bag on, ready to join in with the # boys for one of their games. Now, I don't know how this came about, I'm not a part of the team, but everyone treated me like I was, so I feel like in this dream, I was an actual, maybe I'd just gone through the academy like all the other boys did, Scotty Pollock, Jack Durkin, people like that. I was just ready for a game of football, and I was so excited. I turned up at the stadium, Spencer greeted me first, followed by people like Seb, AJW, Jacko, Theo Baker, Charlie Morley, Scotty P, Jack Durkin. You know, they were all there. All the big names, Ryan Adams, Dan Brown. I was so super excited. Now, obviously being one of the new players, I expected myself very much so to be on the bench. I thought I was going to turn up, Spencer was going to pull me aside, be like, look, you're new here, this is your first game, we're not going to chuck you straight in, we're going to play the main boys, probably the centre-back partnership of Sam Adams and Rich Beck. I thought I'd get some cameo appearance in the second half, but Spencer pulled me aside straight away and said, Reno, look, I know you're new to this team, we're super excited to have you on board. This is a big game for us in a big warm-ups pre-season before we start in the sort of the semi-pro standard of leagues. We want to chuck you straight into a game. You're going to be partnering Sam Adams as centre-back. I was so ready. I was like, Spencer, I'm so excited. Get me on that pitch. Extremely grateful you let me start this game. Let me go and show you what I can do. Let's do this. Now, I'm not even sure why this came about. As I said to you at the start of this video, I did go to a #Awards night back in 2016. It was literally about a month or so after they accepted applications for the #Academy. Now, I myself did apply for the #Academy. I would love nothing more than to play for #. You guys may have seen previous videos of mine. I actually am a part of Ball Street, their football team. I was part of their tournament for the Fan League Cup. If you haven't seen the Fan League Cup, I'll put a link to a video where, you know, I may have scored in. Go and check it out. It's in the link in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to Ball Street also. So I've had a little bit of experience of playing in front of cameras for a YouTube team. We played 3 games during that cup. We played against Palmers, played against Daniel Cutting's Freestylers.
Puts the cross in. Can I get
it?
Oh my days!
We're 1-0 up!
Shock after shock after shock as Ball Street once again go into the lead. What a great start. They will have been hoping for an early goal and they've got it. Reno, another trialist that you love, Flav.
I do love him.
Scoring the goal.
I love him very much. And a volley, no less. It's a great technique. And I've got to say, Jim, I do love him. He's a smashing young lad.
And then we played against Creator FC. Go and check those out, they were awesome. So I've had a bit of experience, but moving up from like the Ball Street level to the # level is immense. Like # are trying to go semi-pro, Ball Street are a basic YouTube football team who don't really play much football. They're more sort of sit down, chat about football, just like these videos, and they'll talk about the transfers and teams that are winning, teams that are doing bad, what needs improving. So it was a massive jump. There's like Ball Street, and then there's like Palmers, and then there's like the jump to #. That's like the 3 stages of ball on YouTube. I was super excited to get into this game. Now, I have to say, obviously it was my dream. Maybe because it was my dream in my brain, I automatically made myself have a really good game. But during this game, I had such a good debut. I think I played the first 60 minutes and then Rich Beck came on for me as a sub. It was so good. I fitted in so nicely to what... I don't know what the lads are like. I've met Spencer, Mange Dog, who unfortunately doesn't play for them anymore, and I've met Seb at the awards night. You can already tell that Charlie, Theo, Scotty P, they're all nice guys. But I got into this team and everyone gelled with me instantly. Like, I felt like I'd been playing for them for like a few months. It's such a weird, detailed dream. Like, I can remember it all right now, vividly. So they all helped me settle in really quick. I ended up having an incredible game and almost scoring like a ridiculous goal. I think a corner came in, and because I was new to the team, they didn't want me going like right up into the box. I let sort of the bigger players go, and then I sort of just sat out a little bit, about 30 yards out from goal, and the corner came in, got cleared out to me. I took a chest out of my body, and it fell about 5 yards in front of me, and I just stepped onto it, and I pinged this ball, and it flew, and I thought, you know, it's my dream. This is going to go in. Obviously, I didn't know at the time it was a dream. It seemed very real. You'd expect in your own dream, you're going to ping this top corner, but unfortunately, it didn't work like that. It just clipped the top of the crossbar and bounced over, but it was a sign of what I could do. And I turned around straight away to jog back to my position. I could see Spencer like taking notes on the game, and as soon as I'd done that, he was like, he was clearly impressed with what he was seeing. I had such a good game, and then when I woke up the next day, I was just like, why could that have not been real? That would have been like the best experience maybe of my life so far, like to have a chance for getting into a team like that, which can lead to like excess things that they do. You know, they've played at Wembley, they've played at the Britannia Stadium in their last video, they've played at I think the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal, which I think was Scotty P's first game after the academy. They've played at some incredible venues, and just like having the chance to be a part of that was so awesome. And then I woke up and I was back to reality, and I was like, that definitely didn't happen, did it? I was hoping I'd wake up and think, oh, that didn't happen. And then maybe it was the day after and it did actually happen the day before, like I'd see a video of it. That just wasn't the case. But yeah, it was really awesome to get a hashtag debut, even if I don't go on to get a hashtag debut. Now, you would have seen at the start of this clip that, you know, this is more for Spencer or Seb or any of the hashtag boys that may see this video. I know it's an extreme long shot, but Paul Machin, who was a part of Ball Street, he was the goalkeeper for the Family Cup for some of the games, along with another guy who trialled with me the week before. He said in a video, I sent a message into one of their channels. He was doing a video about Chelsea, and he had the guy from 100% Chelsea, Louis, he was on there. I sent a question in via Twitter, asking him a question about our strikers, and it got read out. Paul Machin, when he read it out, as you saw, he said, Reno, James Reen, who you guys will see in the coming weeks is the greatest centre-half on YouTube. I've chucked that in there just in case anyone from hashtag sees this clip. Because if they see this clip, maybe they'll report back to Spencer or whoever's in charge overall, you know, the boss man at the top that no one knows about, the chairman, as it were. If they were to see that, they might be like, You know, Ball Street have actually played against hashtag United in the past. I wasn't a part of Ball Street, obviously. I only joined sort of late last year. We haven't had any games since, which is very frustrating because I'd love to get out there and play some more on YouTube. But yeah, that was just a kind of video, just if anyone does see it from hashtag, they could report back to Spencer and he could be like, you know, let's give this guy a chance, let's see what he can do. You know, Ball Street, as I say, have played hashtag, so they knew what the hashtag defence was like as well. And you know, Paul Machin is putting me up there with some of the best. He maybe knows I'm not the greatest defender on YouTube. There may be some better ones out there. To be ranked in that sort of bracket, I must have had a really good day and a really good tournament playing for Ball Street. So if anyone at Spencer's hashtag United was to see this, how awesome would it be if I got an email from like Spencer just saying, come to a training session, come to a pre-season friendly match, let's see what you can do. That would be awesome! But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's video. I just wanted to tell you that I had a dream that I played for hashtag United. You can see their badge down here on my laptop. Also over here, I've written don't forget to hashtag. I ran out of letters for the word it, so it's just don't forget to hashtag. But yeah, that is it for this video. My laptop won't stay on for some reason. There it is, it's back. Boys and girls, if you excuse the teddy sitting next to me, that was explained in a previous video. Make sure you look through my videos and go check that out. I forgot to say that I created also on my phone a FIFA card of my stats, which I'm going to put on the screen here. You guys can see how I would rate myself in the hashtag setup. Bearing in mind these stats in real life would make me a professional. These are more based on how I think I would fare on YouTube. This is what I rate myself. That's what I think of myself. Now for the outro of the video. I just wanted to let you guys know that I had a dream. Hopefully one day it can become a reality. It would be awesome to get into hashtag United. If they done another academy series, I would again put my name forward and hope that they were interested. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just thought I'd let you guys know. I will be doing another video very soon about my World Cup predictions. About my World Cup predictions. Obviously, I won't be ranking every 32 teams in order. I'm just saying who I think will be the two to get through the groups, and then where I think people will come later in the competition. I believe the first games are on Thursday, so I'll have a video up before then. I shouldn't... Oh, why do I always do videos with a sore throat? It makes it really hard to talk. I should have another video up by Thursday doing my World Cup predictions. But that is it for this week's video. My links to all my channels, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat, all those things are in the link in the description below. Make sure you also check out the video I told you to find out earlier in this one to do with Ball Street. And I will see you again very soon with another video. Take care. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye. Ciao.
Greatest centre half on YouTube. Greatest centre half on YouTube. Greatest centre half on YouTube. Greatest centre half on YouTube.